Gutsy Gal by having a passion, by having a healthy disregard for the rules.
Yeah, I'm a rule breaker.
You're a
okay.
rule breaker.
I'm on my way.
And by courage and determination, and just doing something, not being afraid to connect with somebody else. But you know what? Here's another thing. I think in this economic time, a really important thing to know is, well, you might have lost your job. But I interviewed another Gutsy Gal who said that during her times of break, when she was laid off of work, she would take that moment to reassess herself, to give herself some time to maybe do something she hadn't done before. And then she would do something creative that she wanted to do but never had time to. Those things would turn into the magic of what she could do, whether it be a book or
finding
a painting.
success.
And finding success. That's right. And also just go to people who say yes.
Yes.
And if you get
really surround yourself with people who are one, living fiercely and saying yes.
And just saying yes, because those
they're
are the
going to
ones
inspire you. Yeah.
They're going to enjoy you. Yeah.
Actually, I was talking to a lady earlier as well who lost her job, and she said she picked up a project that she had started 10 years ago that she had stopped because she was working for a corporation, didn't have time. So she picked it back up, and now she's off and running, doing what she loved in the first place.
Wow. Well, 20 years ago, I started these agreements, these family and friend agreements. And it was only because I was actually working on these women in history that I showed someone my agreements. I don't remember what the reason was for it. And she said, oh my God, you ought to do a book. Well, okay, I'll do a book. So I took the agreement to an agent, never had an agent before, and said, hi, I do these agreements. And she said, I get you. And she sent it off to the publishers, and the publishers said, we get it. And then, but who am I? I'm Deborah Hutchison. I'm just Deborah Hutchison of Gutsy Gals or Panther Productions. And they said, we like your book. Maybe you might want to hook up with somebody. So I called a friend, and she said, well, I know the judge of Divorce Court TV. Want to meet her? I said, how fast? I'm down there. I drove down. She was my size. She's a pistol. We looked at one another. I said, Judge, this is what I have. She said, I can help you with this. Let's go. Didn't know her. She realized that both of us had an opportunity. We could help one another. Stepped up to the plate and said, now. It wasn't, let me see your resume. It wasn't, who are you? How are you going to do this? She said, you sold this.
Probably because the judge was following her gut. And
exactly.
When she saw you, she knew.
She knew.
This is a woman that I want to help out. Which is amazing.
Which is amazing.
I think women are getting better, but I think in the past we weren't always willing to extend ourselves and help other women, but I think we're all kind of pulling together now. I've kind of seen this trend, which is very inspiring. So that's great.
And so is your website.